Hello YouTube. So I know this video probably looks a little bit different than my videos normally do. I usually have it very dark in the room aside from the ring light in front of me, but today I wanted to do something different. Number one, I'm fighting off a headache and I just didn't feel like having the ring light in my face. But number two, it's a beautiful sunny summer day here in Michigan and I just wanted some natural light coming in. It can be good to shake things up once in a while, right? For today's song, I'm checking out yet another viewer recommendation. And keeping with channel tradition, I'm going into this almost 100% blind. I know nothing about Morgan St. Jean. This may be the first time in channel history where I react to an artist who has less subscribers on YouTube than me. Which is not a jab at Morgan St. Jean, I'm sure she's awesome. I guess I make that remark more to highlight my gratitude for all the channel growth I've had in the last few months. Your guys' support has meant the absolute world to me. And hey, if you're watching this video and you haven't subscribed to the channel, why not click that button and help me out? It doesn't cost you a penny. But I digress. Today I'm checking out the Morgan St. Jean song, Not All Men. And as always, before we start, the quick mental health check. If you're not doing okay mentally, especially if you feel like you might hurt yourself or somebody else, stop this video and go get help. Find a trusted friend, family member, medical provider, or reach out to your region's suicide and crisis help service. The world is a better place with you in it, and I'm so glad you're here. So looking at this first frame of the video, I wonder if this is going to talk about like bullying or trolls. That'll be interesting to me if so, because that's something I've had to deal with a lot in this line of work. All right, y'all, here we go.
Have you ever walked a little faster after midnight when you're all alone? Have you ever pulled your jacket tighter while pretending that you're on the phone?
Okay, so this is about assault. I did not know that going into this, so I guess this is your now official warning. If you are a victim of assault, this might not be the thing for you. And all of that mental health stuff that I talk about at the beginning of my videos is not bullshit. That is extended to you as well. If you're not doing okay, please go get some help. The title now also makes a tremendous amount of sense to me. I do have some pretty strong feelings about this subject, but I'll weigh in a little bit more later in the video. But this early in the video, I'm going to start by saying she sounds a bit like Lady Gaga, which is a compliment. She can definitely sing. I also really like this visual concept here where she's dressed in this beige bodysuit standing next to mannequins. It's less about the juxtaposition and more about like representing a statistic, right? This is going to be a heavy one, y'all.
Hold your jacket tighter while pretending that you're on the phone. Have you ever held your tongue when someone tried to call you baby? If you say a word, he's gonna call you crazy. Well, I have, and she has too. We all know that it's not a man. We all know that it's not a man, but it's some of them. So we hold our breath, baby, nonetheless. We say no, but they still hear yes. Blame our clothes, and it's not a man, but it's all women. So we hold our breath, baby, nonetheless. Have you ever?
I absolutely believe that every one of those is a real comment made by a person. I don't mean to draw parallels between being a victim of assault and suicide, but I will say that there's definitely stigma involving both. There is so much victim blaming in both situations. The amount of online bullying I've read towards my deceased daughter for taking her life would make you sick. And I imagine that same thing applies to any victim who speaks out. It's especially hard too because I'm a girl dad. I've said many times before that raising my daughter really did fundamentally change me as a man. I'm not saying I'm perfect, but I definitely don't look at women the same way that I used to. And like suicide, I feel like unless you experience it, you just can't really understand it. All of these people in the comments saying how it's their fault or how she wanted it or consented at the time, those are people who don't understand assault. But again, just like mental health, that's why talking about it is so important.
Nonetheless. yourself a drink and thinking maybe you're the reason why. Have they ever said that you were lying 'cause he's handsome and he's way too nice? Have you ever felt like you were beaten but they left no bruises? If you tell the truth, they say his life is ruined. Well, I have, and she has too. We all know that it's not a man. We all know that it's not a man, but it's some of them. So we hold our breath, baby, nonetheless. We say no, but they still hear yes. Blame our clothes, and it's not a man, but it's all women. So we hold.
If a girl doesn't say no, I ain't stopping. Fellas, I really want you to think about this one. If these are the parameters in which you operate, I'm telling you right now, brother, you are wrong. The absence of a no does not equal a yes. And this goes both ways. If at any point during any physical act, either party changes their mind, that should be the end of it. Not this, oh, she's playing hard to get. Not this, well, I want it, and if she doesn't say no, then it's happening. I'm going to be honest with you guys, my blood is boiling right now. I'm actually so pissed off. I'm starting to sweat. I'm getting hot.
And it's not a man, but it's all women. So we hold our breath, baby, nonetheless. And their words are like a bad tattoo to prove she was asking for it. Trust issues, bad news. She was fucking boring. She was such a whore and ugly in the morning. And it's not all men, but it's all women. But it's all women. But it's all women.
I really fucking resent how ugly humans can be to each other sometimes. What a powerful video. And I'm so grateful she showed at least a few comments of positivity at the end. Again, I understand a lot of this is the stigma and the lack of understanding. I've said in more than one video on this channel that we are in a drought of empathy. But I'm telling you guys, like, it's hard enough to go through a traumatic event. But to then speak about it publicly and be harassed for it adds this just unnecessary layer of cruelty. Obviously, I do not condone assault in any form, but to me, sexual assault is especially heinous because it's supposed to be like the most beautiful, intimate display of love that we have. Fantastic song, fantastic video, and again, just what a great, powerful message to put out there. I feel like before I end this video that I once again have to reiterate that if you have experienced an assault, you are not alone and you are not to blame. I hope that you're able to get some help and some healing. As always, drop a comment and let me know what you guys thought of this song. And I so deeply appreciate you giving me a few minutes out of your day. That's it for today. I'll see you guys on the next one. And in the meantime, as always, please take care and remember to love yourself.